him. Well, Divine Storm, Levi Jenkins. Ooh, Apex Predator. Great increases success chance when fighting many creature types. Counters Beast. You have to get to Saber Walker's Honored. I will not be doing that until a later stage when I could probably solo the you know, the enemies you have to fight. Recording locally. Everything's taking up just hunky dory. Alright, we'll continue. Wait, we'll just go down this path. I can get a toy. This throbbing blood orb. Sorry, just doing this stuff over and over and just it takes the good out of you. It's actually kind of disheartening, painful, whatever you want to call it. Just it's not fun to keep doing this over and over again.
I'm out of range.
Looted Bleeding Hollow treasure. Okay, just need one more of those things now. Now, Throbbing Blood Orb. Given to the power of the Bleeding Hollow clan. Collections. Okay, transforms into a hulking orc. Ah. Also, our movement speed is greatly reduced. God damn, you're slow when you're in that form. But there you go. That's what that toy does. You know, while I'm here, I can hop down there and grab that. Ooh, you. There. Now talk to you again. Now they can make this. And it actually does require Fellblight to make this stuff. Well, good for you. God damn. Better get started. Like, if I'm gonna be like doing quests like this, I prefer to have, you know, some story or something going on rather than just go kill enemies in this area. And I suppose you could say, well, there is a bit of a story. You're helping the war effort against the Iron Horde. Not really enough. It's I wouldn't even call it bare bones. It's pretty empty. So it's, yeah. And I've just done it so much that part of me is questioning, would any story even help? Like, I've just spent so much, you know, time doing the same areas over and over again. I'm not sure if any story could even help fix that for me. I'm someone who really likes story-driven things. So, I remember thinking I found a better way of saying it than just story-driven. Quest-driven or something. I don't remember anymore. But basically, I like things a certain way, and I've just been doing this so much, I'm not even sure if it was in that way, if it would help. Actually, no, I guess the amount of Apexis crystals doing these as I would doing any of the other missions. At least these will give you the chance of getting the level 100 gear. Actually, the other would still give level 100 gear, just not the baleful stuff, as far as I know. Okay, and here. Christ, that. I'll apply for that in a bit if it gets going. Tanan Camus seed. Cool. Interesting thing. Okay. Apparently, I remember reading in the lore, apparently there was actually some Death Knight, just seeing Delver mention it there, there was actually some Death Knights before, related to, you know, the leader of the Shadow Moon clan. I can't remember his name right now. We fought him in a thing here. No, wrong thing. We didn't fight him as a part of my guild. Dungeons. Shadow Moon. Ner'zhul. Like some things related to him. In the original thing. I think it was Ner'zhul anyway. He had some Death Knights. They were not like the Lich King Death Knights. They were made much differently, I think. But yeah. I just remember vaguely that they existed and you fight one in Black Temple. How to awaken the Warlock within. Why can't I burn this? That was strange. I'm not gonna go there. Too dangerous. I know I've killed them before, but it's just like, I'll stick with the weaker ones. I'll just go over there when I want to grab the other thing. I have no idea actually how you access the demons that are up there. Okay. It's done. Like, there's demons up there in, like, protection prisons. No idea how you even touch them. So, yeah. Okay, I've killed enough of his worshippers to summon this guy. Let's toss this down and pop wings and this. I was just curious, did I aggro anyone else? No, just these. Ooh, quick, target these, target these. Damn it, they killed the demon before I could target it. Which is a little annoying because then I don't get credit for it in any regard, I think. Even this thing over here. Okay. So now we cleared out a few more. I got at least some credit there. Okay. There we go. The Shadow Council Guide to Conflict Resolution. Use demons! I suppose that would resolve conflict. And, you know, one way or another. I know I was saying this before in the last session, but it's such a shame that we never got to do anything with Shot Rat or anything like that. It just kind of went nowhere. It's disappointing. Because they could have done stuff with that, but they just didn't give the expansion a chance. Like, when you're like doing any expansion, you have to give it enough time for the story and everything to develop. You shouldn't rush it, because you'll just mess it up. And well, guess what they did? They rushed it and they messed it up. So yeah, it's disappointing. I just hope they don't do it with Legion. I know now that I do know that currently the WoW subscription numbers are doing quite poorly. At least they were a few months back, actually. I think it was a few months back. It's been a while since I've checked, or from what I've heard at least. So, you know, part of me is concerned that if Legion also does poorly, you know, wow, my one, you know, maybe I'm being a worry wart here, but the one worry I have going on is that living with demons. It's like a weird self-help manual, but my one concern is that WoW would go under. Ooh. Unholy Resurrection, Rast is temporarily weakened by his resurrection. But that would be my one concern. That WoW would go under if it did, you know, poorly. If Legion did poorly, like they rushed it or whatever. But here's hoping they aren't trying to make 2 expansions at once like they did with Warlords of Draenor. They had Legion apparently working in the background since the start. You know, maybe if the whole team focused on making the one expansion, they'll do better. Then again, I think their team is kind of large, but is it large enough to do 2 expansions at once? I don't know. Oi, stop that. There. Shame I can't heal the other player here. They're an orc, so my heals won't work on them. Just, you know, with my Hammer of Light thing. Come on, would you die? I really wish I could summon my help. Heal. Oh, Delvar went down. It's fine. He is useful, but I'll live. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if the hunter was even helping. Just they disappeared off my screen, so I couldn't even see. Come on, die, would you? If you would be so kind. The runes have been cleared. I got that trinket. It's 5 item levels higher, but I wouldn't use it. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm in combat? What? Random feign death? Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna mount up. And I'm going to head over this way. I'll go swing over this way and get the Jewel of Hellfire. Don't know how exactly I'll get it, but I'm sure I'll work that out. It doesn't look like it's on a, well, this kind of area. It looks like you have to jump off the cliff. Don't mind me, just popping on in for a cup of sugar. There's a path down this way. Maybe it's on this. Don't want to really engage in the enemies right now. Probably be fine if I was on full health, but I prefer to play it safe. Great waypoint. Varks the Damned? Ugh, rare elite, new. Rare elites, in my experience, are all group things. Of course, maybe my experience is wrong, and you just need to be geared up enough. But well, at least at level, they're group things. So, yeah. Or but maybe if you're skilled or geared enough, you can deal with it without being in the group. I don't know. Being empowered by foul corrupted crystals. I have no idea how you actually engage this enemy. If you stand there though, you do take heavy damage. Ooh, Christ. Wait, maybe that's what you do. I wouldn't really want to unleash this guy. Yeah, and you need 2 people. One to stand there and there. And then the beams will stop being pointed at them. And then you can kill him. There was something like that in Miss Pandaria. To summon a boss, it's not even a boss. It's slightly more powerful than average monster, I think. Or if that. It was nothing to write home about. Like right here-ish was an altar. You'd have to have one person lie down on a rune and then another person beg on the other or something, and then a boss would spawn. There was for a while a glitch that if you were only one person, you could just go to one of them and do one emote, like beg, and that would summon the summon the enemy. Keep on to call it a boss, but it isn't one. Please leave me be. I'm just a little Draenor. Come on. Keep. Oh, you daft git. Light hammer. That'll slow him down. Give me a chance to escape. Dead. Okay, I'm not dead yet, though I don't fancy my chances. And, okay, they're not following me still. Okay, I hope the crystal isn't over there. Hope it's down here. It looks like it's over on the rocks. I'm not sure. Might be actually down. Here it is. Yes, fantastic. Wait, what? It appears it was within their skull. I think I know why they died. Yes. Crystal in head-itis. Yeah. Let's just grab it. Ooh, I know. Let's take this crystal and from that, just kill this guy and put it in my pocket. So and use it and consider it a toy. Yes. Apply directly to the forehead. They took that instruction quite seriously. Collections. Jewel of Hellfire. This is what I look like now. Can I mount up and continue looking like this? Yes! Awesome. Substantially more useful now. I hate when you can transform into a thing and look cool, but not use your mount. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, don't fancy my chances swimming past the savage whale shark. Just gonna teleport away. Gonna teleport back to base, fly to the flight point I went to before I went to the bird one. You know, the goblin one. And then I'll continue with what I was doing. I love how everyone in my base just knows that it's me. I know game reasons and all that, but I just imagining like just suddenly an Eldar just appears and just wanders over here to the fight master, and no one you must be wondering like, demon? No, it's just boss. It's gonna give me a heart attack. Sorry, I just had to take a drink. And like last time, I'm getting tired now. So, fantastic. Yeah. Actually, speaking of getting tired, let's see, and here. There's even less here now. Fantastic, ain't it, folks? Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to stop leaning back. Chair keeps creaking. I don't know why it keeps spinning like that. Ah, the vault of the earth is right there. And, alright. Okay, now I understand somewhat.